Alright, I just want to cover the section first before you guys take your test here on Thursday. I've had some students reach out and ask some questions, so I just want to clarify it and hopefully clear some confusion up. So here in section 1, planning for retirement. Okay, here on your misconceptions, it'll be helpful to know these bullets going into the test. Okay, so these are misconceptions. So you have plenty of time to start saving for retirement. That's a misconception. You want to start early and often, preferably even right now in high school would be best. Okay, you don't want to wait until you're age 50 to start retiring, because you won't have as much time or as much money when you retire. Misconception: saving a small amount of money will not help. Okay. Especially right now in high school, sometimes that's all you got to do is put a small amount of money in, but it will grow. 3, you will spend less money when you retire. That's also a misconception. A lot of people spend more based on vacations, the trips that they take, whatever they want to do. Typically, they spend more. Your retirement will last about 15 years. Okay, that's also a misconception. If you wanted to retire at the age of 35, you could, as long as you have enough money to support yourself for retirement. Okay, if you don't have the money to support yourself, then also you cannot retire at the age of 35. But if you had the money, you really could. So knowing these misconceptions will be helpful for you for this upcoming week. Section 2, talking about Social Security. Okay, what is Social Security? I know you guys have heard of it, but a lot of you guys might not know what it is. Okay, this program covers 97% of all workers, and almost 1 out of every 6 Americans currently collects Social Security. Okay, so Social Security is a package of protection that provides benefits to retirees, survivors, and any people that are disabled. Okay, so that's what this program is for. To be eligible, like when you retire and people are collecting Social Security, there's 3 ages you can choose to select or you can retire at. If you are looking to file for Social Security, you have to be at least 62, 67, or 70 to file different packages. These 3 numbers, I want to give you an analogy. Think of it as a car wash. If you go into the automatic car wash, typically you have a few different options. Okay, so let's just say there's option 1, just basic car wash where you just get a wash and a rinse, maybe a dry. Option 2 maybe is a good one where you get a wash or rinse and undercarriage. And then option 3 would be wash, rinse, undercarriage, maybe even tires, polish, that kind of stuff. Okay, so that analogy, think of this as if you choose to retire at age of 62, you are just getting a basic car wash. Okay, when you retire at 62, the benefits you receive would be similar to the basic car wash, where you just get kind of the bare minimum benefits. If you wait till you're age 67, you would then receive a better car wash, quote unquote, with a couple additional features, so maybe undercarriage wash and a dry or whatever. So if you choose to wait till you're 67, you would receive better benefits. If you choose to file for Social Security age of 70, you receive the best benefit package. So that's where that option 3 car wash would come in, so that premium, maybe a polish, that kind of stuff. Okay, so there's 3 different times or ages you can file for Social Security: 62, 67, 70. If you can wait and retire at the age of 67 or 70, perfect. I would if I were you. But it's all based on your health, and when you get older, that's your decision. Okay, if you get to the age of 62 and you choose to file for Social Security, and then you live long enough to get to 67, and you want to upgrade your benefits, you cannot. Okay, once you file at 62, you are stuck with those benefits until or for the remainder of your life. You can't upgrade from 62 to 67 to 70 as you are growing older. Okay, so you have to evaluate your health and your life. If you're at 62 and you're still in good health, maybe see if you can wait till you're 67 to file for Social Security to receive better benefits. Okay, and so forth. So that's how Social Security kind of works. Those three numbers you'll want to know. Moving into Section 2 now, retirement accounts, defined contribution plan. Sometimes these accounts, they're kind of called different names, but they are a contribution plan. So typically an employee and employer will be contributing to that same account. The money purchase plans, don't worry about. The stock bonus plans, don't worry about. The profit sharing, don't worry about. I want to focus on the 401k and your 403b, which they both fall under the defined contribution plan. 401k, that's just a retirement account that your employer may contribute a certain amount of money to. It's called a match. Okay, so if your employer offers like a 5% match to your account, let's just say that they are offering a 5% match and you are making $50,000. Okay, so $50,000 times 5% equals $2,500. Okay, so if you put $2,500 into this account, your employer will match you $2,500. Okay, so that 5% is just what your employer will maximum put in. Okay, if you only choose to put $1,000 in, they will only put $1,000 in. They'll match you. They will match your contribution to this account up to $2,500. There is a maximum amount that you can put into this account as an individual. They increased it from this year from last year. Now you're able to put $9,500 into this account each year. Okay, a 403b, tax exempt. So individuals that work at hospitals, nonprofit organizations, teachers. Those would be people that are eligible for 403b. If you are a CPA, certified public accountant, you are not eligible for 403b. If you're a teacher, you are, because you are working at a nonprofit or a tax-exempt institution. Okay, so that's a 403b. So those two fall under your defined contribution plan. Now, these are your different accounts. Okay, so this is your defined benefit plans. All your IRAs fall under your defined benefit plans. So, in IRAs, individual retirement account, that's what that's referring to. The ones I want to focus on are your regular, which is aka your traditional IRA, and then your Roth IRA are your two big ones. Okay, the biggest difference, and you'll want to know this for your test as well, the biggest difference for a regular IRA versus a Roth IRA. A regular IRA, you put your money, you invest your money into this account. It grows. Let's just say I'm putting in money right now into a regular IRA. It grows and grows and grows. I then take it out at 65. I have to pay taxes on it of all that money when I take it out when I'm 65. However, if I choose to do a Roth IRA, this is where the big difference is. If I do a Roth IRA, the money I put up in this account each month gets taxed on it right away, and then as it's growing over the years, I don't have to worry about taxes. And when I take it out at age 65, I've already paid taxes on my money, so whatever amount I get, or whatever amount is in my account when I take it out at age 65 is the amount I get. Okay, so regular IRA, it's tax deductible, but then as the money is growing, you have to pay taxes on it when you take it out when you get older. Roth IRA, You pay taxes on the money right up front, but the earnings are tax free. Okay, so all the money you make, it's tax free because you already pay taxes on it. A SEP plan, that's mainly for small businesses. Those are your retirement accounts for that. Not worried about spousal IRA, not worried about rollover IRA. Education IRA, you are able to contribute up to $2,000 in this account for someone who is growing up, and then you can take it out at the age of 18. Okay, so let's just say, some of you guys might have an education IRA that your parents have created, or when you get older, you may create this account, or this account for maybe your children when you get older. It's going to grow. They're able to take it out at the age of 18, and then apply it towards their education. Okay. IRA withdrawals. IRA accounts or retirement accounts do not work like savings accounts. You just can't put money in and take money out, take more money out, put some money in, take more money. You can't do that. Okay? You put money in, it's going to grow and grow until you take it out when you get old enough, when it matures, essentially. There is one exception, though. You are able to draw from your IRA. You can take out all the money at one time, but where is it? It's your first time house when you when you buy your house for the very first time. If you don't have enough money, it allows you to draw from your IRA. Other than that, though, that is all your IRAs fall under your defined benefit plan. Okay. Again, biggest thing between regular IRA and Roth IRA. Okay, regular IRA, your money grows and grows and grows, and then when you take it out at the age of 65 or whenever, you are then taxed on it, and you have to pay taxes on all that money that you make. Roth IRA, you get taxed right up front when you put the money in. Then when you take the money out, you are good to go. Okay, know the difference between that for sure. Here's your figure that talks about your different IRAs. Something else I want to show you guys again. The earlier you can start, the more money you'll have at the end of the period. Okay, this person started early and has more than someone who started later. One last thing before I go, I want to talk about the Ben and Arthur chart because this is on your test as well. Okay, so that chart I just showed you versus this one, fairly similar. Ben starts investing at the age of 19, and Ben invests for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Okay, so he only put in $16,000. So then when he takes it out at the age of 65, he almost has $2.3 million. Arthur chooses to invest starting at the age of 27, invests all this. I want to say it comes out to about $74,000. So Ben invests $16,000, Arthur invests like $74,000, and Arthur makes less. Okay? Invest early, invest often. Okay, the biggest thing why Ben has more is compound interest. Okay, let interest work in your favor, which is what Ben did. The earlier you can start, the more money you will acquire when you get old enough. If you choose to start later, let's just say you go to college and then you get a job and you're just trying to pay all your bills, and once you finally start saving money, it's 27. Well, you have to put a lot more money in just to make more money. Okay, start right now, and then you will have more money. Okay, Morgan McCubbin started her Roth IRA in December. If she invests $25 a month for the next 8 years, when she takes her money out at the age of 65, she's on pace for over $1 million. Okay, so that's a real life example of this chart. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know.